Tonight, we're taking you inside a foster facility that's been caught in the center of a foster care controversy. The Children's Receiving Home of Sacramento leases space to a Sacramento County intake center cited for illegally housing foster children.
Now, in a story you'll see only on CBS 13, we're getting an inside look at the receiving home as it prepares to take in those neglected foster children. CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is at the state capitol with a new look at the new accommodation.
Under state orders, Child Protective Services officials need to find suitable housing for dozens of neglected foster children who are allowed to sleep on a lobby floor for days, weeks, even months. And now officials tell us they plan to fix the problem, and they're showing us how.
Oh, those are quick.
At first glance, you might mistake this place for a college dorm. Far from it. These cottages house foster kids. Some are under the age of 5, and many are teens who've never lived in a real home. Here at the Children's Receiving Home, they stay active, eat balanced meals, and receive counseling.
So come on in.
David Ballard, the CEO of the Receiving Home, is giving us a tour of his 6-acre campus, he says, to show us the good happening behind these discreet gates off busy Auburn Boulevard.
People think that they're living in an institution, it's somehow not an appropriate place.
But it comes after a foster care nightmare happening in one of the buildings he leases here, this intake center. The state cited the center for illegally housing neglected foster kids on a lobby floor. This unidentified teen tells us she slept on an air mattress, sometimes on the tile floor, for a year.
I was asking for showers, food. I was asking for clothes. They wouldn't give me.
The state has ordered welfare workers to stop letting troubled children sleep on the floor while waiting for placement. Instead, the children's home plans to take in the kids, dozens a month. Do you have enough space for the neglected kids who are getting ready to come in here? Do you have enough space for them?
I believe I do. We have 89 beds. Some of the older kids with more difficult behaviors, I want to be sure we can assure safety for them.
Ballard plans to add beds and staff, but advocates say the state needs to find permanent solutions. State Senator Holly Mitchell says California is working on phasing out group homes altogether in place of foster homes.
It is horrific that we remove children who are already at risk in their own homes and put them at further risks under the watch of government.
Now, state social services officials are giving the intake center about a month and a half to come into compliance.
All right, Lamore Abrams, thanks so much for that update.